Hello everybody. Today is February 25th. Come on, buddy. It's Sunday. Their temperature is getting up to about 70 degrees. And today I need to level this hive and see what's going on. It's been 3 weeks since I did the removal from the toolbox, and I'm going to find out today if that was, well, it was kind of a disaster, and I might edit the footage of that in before this video. But hopefully today we'll find out if we have a happy ending. Now we'll see how long the bees are going to let me stand here without my hood on. I don't really want to wear the hood if I don't have to, because I really need to see what's going on in here. Alright, looks like we had some water intrusion. There's a couple bees up here on this. The problem is I can't really see very well through that netting, so as long as they don't start stinging me. I'm not gonna suit up. Because I never did see the queen when I was in the hive and moving them, so I never really got a chance to know she was there. But they took to this hive very well. I mean, when the video only went about 12 minutes at a time when I was filming the last one, so I'm going to stop and start it a couple times so I make sure I get it. You can already see that they're doing a lot of comb building, and because I didn't space these frames very well, they're building it out, which is, ugh. Make sure the video's still rolling. I reframed a lot of their old comb. And one of the pieces of comb I actually had in my honey bowl. Okay, they're crawling on it, but they haven't started drawing out yet. So get some beetle traps in here. has foundation on it. And the bees have already started drawing comb. I see a lot of nectar in there. I see hive beetles, so they're going to get a beetle trap. And a few pieces of pollen. And they've got their heads down in there drinking it because I smoked them, and now they want to go up because they think there's an emergency. That's what the smoke does to them. Now I'm getting crazy comb here. It's partially my fault. This is a frame of foundationless comb, which means it doesn't have that black plastic insert in it. Oh man, it is already started to try to join it with the comb next to it. Oh crap. I already made one unnatural disaster for these girls, and I'm afraid to make another. I'm not building out that foundation yet. On this center comb. This was a piece of brood comb. I really want to look at it. A little crazy comb between. The next one. Now I'm afraid it's going to fall out. I'm going to go inside and grab some rubber bands and try to get heavy. It's mostly nectar. And it was a piece of brood comb. They've got capped honey on here already. You can see the rubber bands dangling off of it. It was... I really don't want to throw this comb away, but I have managed to not. It's because I left him extra space. But they haven't really stayed within the confines of using the comb the way I wanted them to. I have started building on this one. Again, just resources, nectar and honey. What I really need to see, even if I can't find a queen today, is brood comb. And then I'll decide, I guess, how to figure out what I want to do there as far as reframing that. If I see any new brood, I'll know that the queen didn't survive. So far, they're being pretty nice. Where'd you get a stick in there? Now the real hive inspection. I hope this is the brood area. There's still a whole bunch of bees in here, which means that the brood comb that was on top, now it's doubled up and it looks like it's mostly resources, which hopefully meant the brood in there hatched out, even though it had been in my honey box for a while. This is pretty light. One of the pieces of comb that I reframed for them. I don't know if it had resources on it before or not. But it definitely has fresh nectar and pollen in it. And hive beetles again. And I don't know how this stick got in there. I'm just going to put this... Where am I going to put you girls? I guess you know what, you can just sit right here for now. Alright, just chill out for a minute. Yeah, when I was moving them, they took to the new box pretty well. I never saw any fanning or evidence that they thought the queen was in this box, but they all moved on over to it. Not too much hassle. So, and then, you know, they've been going in and out every day getting pollen. Except when it's been cold or rainy. I don't want to tip this since it doesn't have foundation. They fastened it in place pretty well, but still it has nothing to keep it if I turn it sideways from wanting to sag. They've done a good job building comb out though. Who drug this stick in here? Can anyone tell me how that got in the hive? Seriously. They will drag these rubber bands out themselves. I've seen them do it. They'll pull the rubber bands out of the front of the hive. Because they don't like, usually, they don't like stuff in their hive. So that stick must have just fallen in there while I gotta tell you, I was so hurt. I mean, physically, my back was killing me so badly when I started reframing this comb that I had to get it done, but it was just kind of tough through the pain and get it done. This was a piece of foundation comb that I popped in there for him. I'm seeing capped honey, and I believe that's new capped brood. Come over here to see if any beekeepers can. That is brood. So that is a very good sign. I don't see her, but that's a good sign. I have a queen in here somewhere. I'm seeing brood cells on a new piece of foundation. So that was completely blank. Okay. Some old comb fell out. Grab my glasses. It is supposedly only 71 degrees here today, but I am sweating. This ventilated suit is supposed to be helpful. But keeping it cool because it's what I'm seeing brood. Now this is a foundationless comb, which means it's part of their old comb that I rubber banded in here. The rubber bands are gone now. And I'm seeing brood. Some excellent work, girls. I don't know what to do about this piece of comb that fell. I'm just going to have to try to stab that and get it out of there. You know, I don't want to be moving this frame all around. The possibility that my queen is on here somewhere. I definitely don't want to drop it. The trick is to make sure they have enough space to get around. They need their bee space, but not so much they end up basically gluing or putting comb in between the frames where I don't want them. They built the comb out. If I can't pull it in and out of the box, I'm going to end up squishing a bee. Okay, this is old comb. I see cat brood, I see larvae. This is a strong hive. Still don't see my queen. Oh, there she is. I see her. There she is. Alright. I'm doing the thing a new beekeeper should never do. Just trying to show the camera the queen. She's right in the middle of the frame. Alright, putting her back in the box. I really don't need to see any more. Yay! When I was scooping bees, when I was moving them from the old hive, there were so many, they were everywhere. My back was killing me. And you just want to make sure. Now I just want to make sure that we don't have too much extra room, because I won't be able to do hive inspections if they build comb in between the frames where they're... Ah, okay. That was my first sting of today. I saw what I needed to see. Chill out, y'all. You can hear that noise. They are starting to get upset about me being here. There's 2 different compartments. Who would have figured that? Putting olive oil in these traps. This is to catch and kill the hive beetles. We want to get any on bees though. Give me the rag. I really needed a rag. I'm all the way in the house and didn't bring back a rag. Zooks. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So you're gonna live up here. In this box. Okay. See you measuring that out. Why you build this comb so far out? Y'all are killing me, you know that? A lot of dirt in the bottom of this box. Save that for another time. Save that cleanup for another time. Ooh, and I'm smoking myself now. Because of the rubber bands, just had that little extra space. One, two, three, four. That's all we can fit in there. This is just so amazing to be right here, and the noise they're making is incredible. Just that hum, when you watch it in the bee videos and listen to it, and there's just nothing like being right here with them. I have no idea. This is a resource comb right here. I don't want to be in this box too long. I mean, I saw my queen at the bottom, so I could pull this frame off and put a queen excluder in there. We still have room to build in the bottom. And get rid of this top box. I kind of hate to do that to them. I mean, maybe I could leave that decision for next time, but they're just going to fill up this comb. I'm going to mess you girls up again. This is heavy. Built two combs side by side. Should I let them have it until they cap it? Oh, there is brood in there. You know what? You just gonna keep on keeping on. And let them have this. This one. 5, 9. I don't know what else to do. New beak deeper problems. If I hadn't seen larvae in there, I'd probably move that comb out. But it is what it is now. Scooch. I'm going to put another oil trap up here. I thought this spout would be so clever for this. I don't think it's quite the right tool for the job. Great for cooking though. The camera keeps shutting off at random times, and I'm going to close this up with 9 frames and then figure out next time what I want to do with them. I need to make them some more sugar water. The point to me not wearing gloves was hopefully to feel when I touched one of them and back up, because they don't sting you for no reason. Scooch girl, they'll crawl right up onto my finger. So touching them isn't a big deal. But if I push on their behind, the stinger just automatically comes out. So that's what I did when I grabbed a frame or something. There must have been a bee there and just blink right in the end. So, and I am in their path of flight, so they bounce into me because I'm in their way. It's a good day. We have a queen. Yay, queens! Before I put this back together, I'm going to level this up.